Hey everybody, it's Saturday, it's the weekend. It's November 20, I have to check. It's November 22nd, 2025. I can't believe I have to think about it. But anyway, yeah, big day. This is a kind of a big day. When you look at our American history timeline, JFK was assassinated at this time in 1962. And it's also the birthday of three relatives: grandmother, niece, and grandnephew, interestingly. So that Sag Scorp energy is really prevalent today. Happy birthday if you're a Sag. Happy birthday month. Let's look at what's going on. I had an interesting sort of message today from my guidance, and it kind of went like this. It was like, Annette, this struggle raises our frequency. And let me explain. So I'm really thinking about it. How does the struggle raise our frequency? The struggle makes us really focus in on the most important things that we need to focus in on. And the struggle that we're in right now forces us to reassess where we stand as spiritual beings having a human experience, kind of thing. So I'm still kind of, processing that. Like, okay, the struggle raises our frequency. If we use the struggle in the kind of the right way, it definitely does. It's kind of like tragedy and really immense difficulty can crack open your heart, right? Like, it's through some shocking things that happen in life, collectively or independently, that we go, whoa, and it opens our heart, right? It's through crisis that we kind of get cracked open. And we can look at that as something that's kind of inevitable and kind of ultimately for the good. So how we navigate this, what we're going through, is up to us. And that's why I do Off the Ledge daily, to at least assist, for those who want to show up and listen, to at least offer my way of assisting to get us through this time. I know that things always seem like they're getting worse, and they're just getting more amped up. So those times call for us to stop and to reassess and to decide how we're going to show up energetically. We're in a crisis. We really are. Let's just be honest, right? But what we've also found out in this time of crisis is how resilient we can be, and how courageous we can be, and how persistent that we can be. And like, we don't give up. See, the sign behind me says, when we fight, we win. When we don't give up, we win. Okay, so it's kind of like an endurance test right now. Like, who can outstare who. Let's hear what Ernest has to say. Here's Ernest. For today, the theme has been gratitude for the month of November. We're heading into a holiday week. Let's all pray for safe travels for everybody. Hang on, I had today's astrology queued up. And hang on one second, because I just want to be ready with our astrological forecast. Okay. Receiving. No, wrong one. We'll save that for tomorrow. Joy. There's a leaf blower outside. Sorry. Sorrow is turned into joy before him. Thou hast put gladness in my heart. Thou hast turned for me my mourning into dancing. Thou hast put off my sackcloth and girded me with gladness. It's kind of related to what I just said. Of course. And Ernest goes on to say, we cannot conceive of the spirit as being sad or depressed. There is ever a song at the center of everything. This song is reflected in all nature, turning mourning into dancing. To put off sackcloth means the turning of the personality to a complete reliance upon the divine. To be girded with gladness means to cover ourselves with the threefold nature of good. This is a symbol of divine protection. Turning the mind to God and recognizing the omnipresence of life, of love and life, causes us to rejoice as we recognize that in pure spirit we live, move, and have our being. Today we deliberately turn from everything that depresses and we sing a song of praise, of gratitude, and of joy. We are going forth to meet joy, singing the song of the triumph of spirit over all apparent negation. We are to rejoice evermore. There is no sadness in the spirit. It is happy and free, for it knows neither depression nor confusion, and we belong to it, are in and of it. And so it is. So having that really annoying sound in the background is kind of a reminder of the practice that we need to maintain of even when we're massively annoyed, because there's not many more annoying sounds than a leaf blower, if you ask me. Plus they're bad for the environment. But I just want to mention that we can have all this noise in our heads and all this noise in our heads, and what separates the kind of the rookie from the master is the master has the ability to tune out all that's not what one wants to be focused on, which is the present moment, and that all is well and all is good, and spirit is always present. We can't run away from spirit. We are spirit, right? Let's listen to Kathy Beale for today.
This is Kathy Beale of EmpowermentUnlimited.net with Astro Insight for November 22nd, 2025. Mercury retrograde is whipping up a storm today. Could be overwhelming. Look for a point of balance in yourself. See how you can ground yourself. You've got your sea legs. We've been through this a lot. A good question is, how does this benefit me? Another good question is, show me another way to look at this. More to the story is coming out in one arena after another, and there will be opportunities for even more in a few weeks. If there's something you've been wanting to get to the bottom of, you could get there or very close to it today. That's all for now.
So I have this sense today especially that things are going to really ramp up. Things are going to accelerate. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that during PNN, and I'll do that later. Tonight I'll do a PNN. I'm intending for that. Okay, let's pull 3 cards. While I have you here, if everybody here hits the hype button every single time, and I'll do my best to remind everyone, just click on that hype button if you see it, if it's below the video. Hit the like and subscribe, and I think that's going to help my number of views to go up. So thank you for participating in that. That is a free way to help this channel. We all like free things, right? Okay, 3 cards to guide us through today. And to book a session, go to psychicannetdion.com. And to order a Kamala mug, go to psychicannetdion.com. I still have some Kamala 1 mugs left. They make great Christmas gifts. And just briefly, if you do order one, shoot me an email at netdion7@gmail.com, just like as an extra insurance that I received the order. Because the ordering system has been a little bit quirky. But the Kamala 1 mugs, great gift. Today we realize who the fools are, because the fools are going to be made fools of. That's what I foresee. We're really getting a really panoramic view of how foolish and ignorant and stupid and cruel and defying logic, defiers of logic, these people in this regime are. We're really seeing it, and actually this card kind of shows me that we've outwitted them. We've outwitted them. And as we slow down Gee, the noise stopped. No, it didn't. So as we slow down, wishful thinking, as we slow down, and we slow down this week because it's Thanksgiving, and it's a major holiday that pretty much everyone acknowledges, right? Not like a religious holiday that not everyone acknowledges. But as we come together in the spirit of sharing, slowing down and sharing, what becomes really clear is how foolish the idiots are, because they're not centered and focused on love and sharing. They're centered and focused on themselves and being selfish and being greedy and imparting cruelty. So we are winning. Once we slow down and we really take the time to share and to be together, we see how much more powerful we are than the fools. Okay? So, and that's for us to remind us too, to choose wisely. Okay, that's what I have for you this morning. Thank you for being a part of this channel, and once again, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Hit the hype button. Namaste. Love you lots.